Okay, this is part 13, Shadowrun Returns, and it looks like we're in the final battle now. So let's see if we can't squash some bugs, save the world, and then finish this. After I finish this, I'm not too sure what I'm going to play next. Thinking it's going to be something with a lot less reading though. This has a lot of reading, and I think it'd be better for me if I tried a game where I didn't have to talk quite so much reading and could do a little bit more talking about games. So 1 bug, 2 workers that we can see so far. %, that can we get balls off? That's a lot of damage. And a headshot. Got armor too, so there's only one actually wounded. Wounded 1. We might need that heal next time. Mana ball. Not worth it. And a bolt. And a bolt might be worth it. Just charge it. He seems pretty good at range. Not at range, at melee. I should probably see if there's any other types of attack as well. Jump in the door there. Mage into a weak position. Oh, there's another spitter bucket. He's already got armor. Let's give this guy armor. Looks like the other bug decided to run away. Again, have to move forward. This thing's a shotgun bolt, isn't it? What have we got here? Onslaught, with 2 melee attacks. Try this one. Maybe we can. No. Okay, so heal him. You have one of them, and you're way too far away. You do not have one of them, so you just spark that by trying to get rid of all. Oh, the bug's back in the real world. That was the wrong type of swing. Does an additional 1 AP damage. That's good. I'm not seeing the AP damage come up. Ooh. Overwatch. You heal. You can just overwatch as well. You can just overwatch. Yeah, I really need to get closer for that to be effective. It's okay, he's right in front. There's one dead bug now. Go have a look at that. We go and put some displays the list of new tests. Okay, shipping manifest. Use Overwatch. Okay, so the sword actually doesn't do a whole lot of damage. And get these in there. Yes. How much AP does that thing have? Or is it just a almost like that? Right. You want Overwatch with that gun. Move you in close. And Overwatch with that gun. Move you in close. And again Overwatch with that gun. You just heal up. Not that you have much to heal, but it's and go over there. Just get everything reloaded before we go into the next room. Be ready to lead the charge. Pile of broken bodies, bones look twisted, jaws and okay. So everyone just run forwards. Go. And looks like we've got a big room of bugs coming up. Just realised I had my microphone in the wrong position this whole time, so it may have sounded even worse than it normally does, which is pretty bad at the best of times. And I was wrong, just 2 people. Bugs must be coming. That's not looking good. He's going to need a med kit. He's going to need a couple of medkits. Okay, so I'm guessing bugs are going to burst through one of the walls in a second. I don't think we can go any other direction. Just end turn. There we go. Surrounded by them now. It's going to take a while because I don't really want to kill them all. I want to move you close. Stick you on Overwatch. You spark this one. Give everyone more armor to you and more to hit to you. And whilst we're at it, might as well injure your one wound. And that bug didn't want to fight us either. Oh god. Fireball. No, haven't got enough fireball. I'm wounded. keep blasting them. Ooh, the AP just missed. Guessing one of these tunnels has opened up a path. But before we do that, let's reload and regroup everyone at the tunnel entrance. Most likely this one. Nope. This one then. This one. Okay, everyone regroup at this corner. But it's a scene change, so just everyone can get out nice and quick. Cold utilitarian facilities of the Brotherhood's private areas break away and degenerate into sprawling suburban subterranean tunnels that were not crafted by the hands of man. The air is foul with the smell of decaying flesh and something else, rank, stinging acid bite that noses and eyes hard. Wet squirming noises echo through the tunnels, punctuated by low moans and occasional gasps from what you can tell. One thing that you can tell, those ages works, and you should shoulder your launcher and keep going. We continue down to the belly of the beast. Are you enjoying this? This slamming with Shadowrun's condensed exploration insecticide spin guns, what's not to enjoy? Onward. That guy is a real weirdo. How much come we got? 13. Don't see much decking coming up. So range combat it is. Doesn't really look quite like what they described. It's still sort of a human dugout factory. Yeah, this is gonna be pretty. Oh, what a waste of my thing gun. You go here and just overwatch. You one shot forward, change overwatch, and you electric ball. No, don't Overwatch. Cancel. Reload. Overwatch now. So it's going to take around to reload everything. The slow move and fights or makes it easy to just moments to take breath, regroup. Judging by how we're doing, we could probably mostly get away with not having to reload and regroup. I'll just take one round here, I think. Oh, use Overwatch. Maybe I shouldn't have left them that far back. And this grouping's probably going to turn into a bad idea. That was not very well thought out. Yes, it did turn into a bad idea grouping up, but let's kill that mate. We just keep dealing with him. What is with all these terrible shots? You need to be revived. Let's use a good med kit on you, I think. Possibly you as well. No bugs. The true form bombard. Not anymore, it's not. You already yet? One more wounded. Oh, that's not too bad. Don't know why we're bothering to Overwatch. You probably need to reload everything. Could do some other UK. Looks like another big dog room. So let's do a little bit of just regrouping at the entrance. And it looks like a very narrow, tight space. The bridge to the final battle, maybe? Manifold view. And hopefully not wasting Overwatch trying to get this bug down. 1, 2, 3. I know there is another bug that way somewhere. Let's try mana bomb. Okay, right up on top of him, so easier. You heal yourself. Any more bugs want to ambush us? Okay, let's keep reloading. Don't quite know what to do about your poison. We'll just give you some ammo anyway. And then end. Move up. You can move pretty fast, so you're a good one to heal as we go. Even with that heal, you can still get all the way over to aggro them guys. Great. You haven't got much of a choice but to overwatch. Maybe you can get a grenade in. Use a very simple running gun. Not much you can really do. You, on the other hand, are going to be a spellcaster. That was overkill, but he had it coming. Let's go grab our loot. Trauma kit. It's a bit like the end of a id Software FPS. Just before the final boss, a whole load of items. That's what's in the safe. Platinum trauma. Premium med kit. Okay, so everyone reload and on to the next scene. A rhythmic thrumming punctures the air. passing through, vibrating your lungs, chest, making it hard to breathe. It's electricity that makes your hair and skin stand up in protest. Ahead you hear the sound of chanting, scented by the moist rippling of lava. The very rumbles too, stone on stone. Sense of imminence is everywhere. Something is coming and has to be stopped. Okay, I think what I'm gonna do... No, I will carry on just for a little while longer, rather than stopping here and sort of hard to tell whether this is going to go on or whether this is going to come in. Oh, there we go. Looks like this is going to be the Queen summoning. Stop. The Queen approaches the vessel to summoning. We cannot be disturbed. There is no vessel and there will be no Queen. You may have taken Mary Louise, our chosen, but another celestial take place. I give myself willingly. I will be host to our Queen and the mother of a new world. You've seen what these things do, and this Queen will devour your body and soul, and then crap out a few billion young adults. No, I will become the perfect being. Through me and through my sacrifice, a new age will begin. The Hive has no thought beyond hunger, no goal beyond reproduction. We are one. It'll be good for my conscience and cred stick, I think. Queen is near. Well. So what should we prioritize? I'm guessing the open insect killers seem like the priority. And then once they're closed, not very good shot, but we'll take it. Slowly move to the lines. I feel like fireball. Oh, we've got bugs as well. Okay, you're not really up, I will make sure you just go and smack her around. That's the stuff. You might be able to deal with this bug on your own. Maybe a little bit of help. I want to get to that low line. Okay. Just go on this one. So you need to find out if there's really wish that had more than 2 capacity. Okay, so when they're sleeping, they're immune to damage. I'm a bit concerned about whatever she's up to back there. And that was pretty fast attack. Looks like I might get swarmed. I'm not too careful. You haven't got much choice but to stay out. You really need to help pivot here. I'm gonna need to take their stats up more than anything. They're gonna die due to having no bodies. Let's just cause as much damage as we can to her. Oh, this is a hard choice. Is that going to be good enough to get them both? No. So we might as well just go all out. We have ruined everything. Okay, so she's run off. That's going to make it easier for us to deal with these. Of course we'd miss. Why wouldn't we? That's the most dangerous bugs out the way. You're nowhere near anyone else, so just... On hit twice. That should be enough to finish it off. So am I supposed to just leave this ritual? The once beautiful Jessica Watts is a hollow shell of her former self. Her skin is pale, her lips are ashen, and her eyes are sunken in her skull. It is more than her body's reaction, the physical damage she has sustained, or the strain of channeling magic power from another plane of existence. Something missing from her now. It's gone, my link to the Queen. She has abandoned me, expelled me, unworthy, unworthy. Whatever pain you're feeling, it's far less than deserve. I know I will go tell for this. If I still have a soul at all, I betrayed humanity. Forgot the otherness. They're in every major city. We done. Sam, I'm sorry, Sam. Okay. Should we just kill her now? We can. Ah, here we go. Please, don't let them eat me. No, we're gonna kill her and then kill the bugs. We're not quite cruel enough to let the bugs eat her. And the contract's contract, right? You emerge from the Universal Brotherhood checked house, momentarily blinded by the bright lights the lone staff room to surround the exit. Despite the clean night air, the stench of vigor and decay clings to a smell that may never fully go away. You drop your Aegis-filled shotgun and it quickly switched away by one of the Calastrian minions. Weapons are slowly lowered as you step out into the street. You order coming from the Detective McCluskey himself. You see James Calastrian nearby, pulling his strings. Over Jessica Watts has been dealt with. Sam has had his justice. The dead man's deed is done. All you need now is to make a phone call and it all lands. Okay, let's have a discussion with James. Now, after we broke up the ritual, chased Jessica into a small chamber where she cornered by a couple of buggers. Guess they weren't impressed with her performance. They were about to eat her. And he killed her before they could do it. Some sort of street justice, I suppose. I don't know. I haven't been following the story closely. So the nest has been cleaned out, Shane's dead, and your cousin Lynn is being transported to a mental hospital for observation. Very clean. I believe our test of Project A was a success. Ruckus is having it weaponized now and distributing it to knight-errant forces. The authorities are going to have a great many questions about the incident. I will need to provide details. The Universal Brotherhood has a great many chapter houses and they must be dealt with immediately. What happened next? That is for others to determine. People other than you still. You have turned into yeoman's effort, and regardless of your obvious flaws, you are deserving of a reward. What would you ask of me? Maybe we'll be the VP of security because we are from a security background. Unfortunately, a human is not appropriate for Celestian Industries corporate executive. I'm sure you understand. However, I believe Field's position will benefit from an executive consultant of your caliber. The position will pay quite handsomely, I assure you. Report tomorrow from Monday. Close enough. There's something more appropriate, good day. Yes, now it's just the talking with everyone. Let's see what she has to say. Probably angry we didn't bring her along. Guess that's it, huh? You geeked Sam's killer and got justice from beyond grave. A little more involved than I expected. Just a little bit. I'm gonna grab Paco, head back to Union, maybe watch Fred, something I could use long shower to after that. Take learn the business, take over. Someday maybe when the rest of my body is made of metal too. Not today. The day I run the shadows, get paid, get dirty. So you're around, you're quite a guy. I'd honestly say I've never met anyone quite like you. Okay. Harlequin, he's pretty interesting. Well kid, it's been fun. I've seen everything I care to see today. I'm gonna get out of here. Is there a problem? Look around, note members of the press being shuffled away by Universal Brotherhood spokesperson to get private briefing. Brotherhood is connected. Damage control team is probably on the way right now. Think they can control the press? One way or another they will. If they can't be manipulated to survive, they'll probably disappear quietly. It's more though. Note the expression on the UCAS FBI agent speaking to the question. Dismissive, isn't it? That's because there is no love lost between UCAS and dear Terrigan. They're not going to trust what he's telling them, and frankly I have no idea what he's telling them. James plays his own game, as always. You trust him? No, just like I don't trust you. Don't take it personally, kid. You shouldn't trust me either. I've been manipulating runners like you for years. I'm manipulating you right now, you just don't know my game yet. Continue the dance, I have one more to show you. Go there. It's with Paris Macro Technology. Enormous, ridiculously powerful. They've been sniffing around Project Hades for quite a while now. Clearly they have an agenda that's starting to unfold. Government, media, business, all working to ensure truth stays hidden. Working together? I don't think so. Me either. In a way, it's worse. It's a series of conspiracies, conflicting agendas. I'm pretty jealous. Petty jealousies, all building upon, feeding upon, and excreting into an unending web of dread that people wait for every day and call it life. There was one dark lord controlling everything, and he could drive magic sword through his heart and free the world. That would be grand. Such clarity, such focus, alas. So the lesson's I done it all for nothing? Just the opposite. The lesson is the game is rigged, the cards stacked, the dice are loaded. It's the same as it always was. Every cycle, people in power exert power, little people cower in their homes, think they're told to think, and buy whatever product will help them forget the horrible lives after another day. That's why we don't play their friend game, don't swallow their trick sandwich and politely ask for another. Why we run the shadows. That's where real life is, kiddo. Reality is living in places no one wants you to see. Okay, seriously, who are you? Friend. Until I need you for something, then I'm a bastard. Where is Herr Brackets? I thought he'd be here too. He flew back to Berlin, all sorts of things were in there. He's impressed with you though. Probably turn into work someday, but I'd forget about him if I were you. I can make a deal with the Dragon Kid, they're playing a different game entirely. You were around, Harlequin. He was a very interesting character. Bit cryptic. I do wonder what he's doing. What are you looking at? Ooh, let's smack him in the face. He had that coming. Hey, it's about Dresden from the beginning. I was wondering if he's going to see you again. I guess you shouldn't be surprised to find you here. Just making more work for you. Thanks, but I prefer natural causes. You know, it's all over Trivid, right? They found Emerald City Villa dead at some asylum in Snows. Of all places, turns out he'd been masquerading as a head administrator or something. They found him dead from some sort of vigilante attack. Might hard to say. I'm sure, yes indeed, hard to say. Well, no one can say he didn't have it coming, I'm right. That was a double negative. So the big question, what about the dead man switch? Now that Rip's dead, are you going to quack? Damn right I'm going to quack. Excellent, I'm sure you deserve it. How do you quack? Told secure lines and baby can't use comment. Phone style emergency response team set up secure phone line right here. Coordinate their efforts. I can authorize you to use it. Thanks, buddy. Don't mention it. Take care. I'd like that guy, and Jake as well. I had the Universal Brotherhood was getting shot up in the police scanner. I knew it had to be you. Did you get her? Oh, I got her. Figured you would. I guess that concludes the story and Dead Man Switch. You know, I've been thinking maybe you should stay in Seattle a while. There's plenty of ways folks like us can get in trouble. You can skim the surface. I heard Mishima's looking for a team. No idea what it's about. Could be leadership. I just got word something going on at Created Lake. It is got total lockdown, no fly zone, the whole thing. There's something in it for us if we poke around. There's always all underground. Haven't seen that yet, have you? plenty of friends there who are good for a job. I'll think about it, because we did just get a good contracting job. If you want to find me, I'll be at my Krakens later. I've got to taste some seafood, take it easy, channel. Okay, let's click on our dead man switch. Full law firm finish. That phone number sounds the lawyer gave you days ago. Phone rings several times for someone finally answers the image of the lawyer on the other end. Good phone notification from the one you saw a few days ago. Notice sounds like coming from a bar. Okay, it's you, right? So you got Sam's killer. Yes. Great, hang on, let me stop the Sam's video for you. Hey buddy, looking good, looking good. Congratulations, mate, I knew you could do it. You were always dependable, more than me anyway. I just want to say thank you for whatever you did. It means a lot. Not even knowing what you did, it still means a lot, because I know you did something. You know what I mean? I know you made it right somehow. You were the only one who ever gave, who ever tried to help me, ever. Except my sister, she tried more than once. She tried. I never let her in, I regret that a lot. Did I ever tell you about her, buddy? We're twins. We were twins, I guess. You still twin after one of you dies. Don't know, it doesn't matter, I guess. God, listen, do me a favor, will you? If you talk to her name's Jessica, tell her I'm sorry, okay? Everything. She'll know what for. She's Catholic, so she'll forgive me. I need to forgive her. Just tell her I love her. Anyway, you need to get paid, which would be great, except one thing. I got nothing, never did. You know it is, right? Sorry, but hey, thanks for giving me crap. Seriously, I appreciate it. Tell you what, if you feel sore about it, look into my family background a bit. There's got to be people with money in there somewhere. Maybe one of them can throw you a few bucks. Take care. See you in hell. He just said thank you. Never trust a dead man, eh? Ah, so we got some slides to end it. The Emerald City Ripper killings are sensational for several weeks. Lurid reports focus on the killer masquerade in his administration at a mental hospital soon after publishing the Marine novels casting the Dr. Ripper. Private whereabouts reporter goes undercover as manipulation to uncover a serial killer. Seattle News Net reports shootout at Check House Universe Brotherhood. Witness time gang of religious fanatics stormed the building for unknown reasons but committed suicide before they could be captured. All mentioned insect spirits changed lesser into Earth, while Shadowrunners kept out the news. And 1 year later, the city of Chicago declares quarantine area between Lake Michigan and the Des Plaines River. Officially, the Chicago containment zone is established to fight an outbreak of an infectious virus. But an infestation of insect spirits is suspected by those who know. A short form of Project Vegas called Fab 3 is eventually deployed to remove the bugs in Chicago. What family name since we lost the shadows? So that's the end of that, and I thoroughly enjoyed that game. It was very good. A short little story. Not quite comfortable with the Shadowrun rule set yet. I think I've still got some things to learn around there. I wouldn't mind giving Dragonfall a go, maybe playing as a mage or a shaman. Something a little bit different. I like the art style of this a lot. I think it's very fitting for the storyline. And the music fits in well with that sort of theme. A lot of reading for me, but that's okay. If I was not streaming it, it would have been a lot quicker and wouldn't have been such a drag. Playing it solo, that would have been completely fine. Overall, it's a pretty solid game. Hoping to see the next one. I'm just not ready to play that one yet, because I want to give a game with a little less reading a go first. Thinking maybe something like Divinity Original Sin, or XCOM, maybe Dragon Age Origins, or possibly even Mass Effect. Thing is, I have played pretty much all of them games, and there's a few others I do really want to play, like Tyranny, Path of Exile that I haven't played. Well, I played Tyranny, Path of Exile I haven't. But there, again, a lot of reading from what I understand of Path of Exile, and I know Tyranny's got a lot, so yeah, that's it. Thank you for anyone that did actually watch this. I will see you in the next time I do it. Make sure there's no last final slides by fast forwarding through all this. I don't know whether I will make a review video of this. There's a few bits I could say about it outside of my quick summary there, but I don't know whether I have the time to sit and edit it all, and whether my skill is actually up to editing that and writing a script and everything for it, which I very much doubt it is. Okay, this is taking a long time, so I'm just going to pause the video and restart it if there is anything. If there's not anything, I will end that here. Thank you all.